All right, I just made a longer video on this topic, but please go check out Cult College. This lady who was ex-Mormon, I think she was in a cult before. She did the work to come out of it, but right now she's talking about how there's a lot of people from MAGA that are starting to wake up, but they are really struggling. They're really struggling. They're like psychologists or psychiatrists too. They're reporting they have people that are having like a total psychosis. Meaning, psychosis, short version, is people are having significant mental breaks, because that's what happens when you leave a cult. It's one of the most difficult things for people to do. So I just want to say this real quick. We folks on the left, we have a very strong reputation for struggling to get our act together to unite on stuff. And I think this is a good time for us to lean into empathy. And, you know, whether you believe in the golden rule or not, like, you get the philosophy, right? We got to lean into kindness. We have to set some shit aside that, you know, is going to be hard for us too. Like, we can't let ourselves be so angry that we distance ourselves from fellow human beings that are really struggling right now. And I get it if you have some hesitancy. I really get it. But I'm telling you right now, the sort of like the ROI, right? The return on investment here is potentially massive. I don't mean to talk financial terms. What I mean is, I'm going to give you something that's a lesson that I've learned a lot. The strongest bonds I have ever had with anyone in my life, and I mean this 100%, are the people that we went through a difficult experience together. We did some difficult work to get through like serious conflict that we had together. When you do that work, when you get that raw and you get that real and you get that human with people and you connect, it forms really strong bonds. And we may not want to recognize it, but these people need people on the left to help them right now as they are struggling. We need to be a safe landing spot. We need to be kind, even though we may want to be very like angry and vindictive. We should be better than that as people. If we actually believe in our values, like if we want a fair society for everybody, we have to do the work with people that we don't agree with. And maybe this is an opportunity to add some skills to our arsenal, because the left has had a real hard time with trying to find a lane that we share together to connect and unite. And the people on the right, their strength is message discipline. We may have a problem with that because of the kinds of messages that they've stuck with, but we have to acknowledge that's their strength. So maybe as we try to navigate forward, we can come together with our combined skill sets and we can form strong bonds, because these are just people. We ended up where we ended up because of the circumstances and the choices that we made. That is it. It is that simple. That is human beings in a nutshell. You have potential, you have circumstances, the environment that you're in, your choices, lots of luck if you made it to a better place than the average Joe. But that's it. And those people ended up where they ended up. We ended up where we ended up. We are all human beings, and we are all in this fight against oligarchs and fascists. So we can't be inhumane. We can't be cruel. We can't be rejecting people that are legitimately dealing with something that is brutally difficult. And you might get mad at me. I'm fine. I will take the anger. But at the end of the day, you have to recognize something. I am saying this from my personal and professional experience and knowledge, and also from people that have more experience in this area than I do. Like, I've never been in a cult. I've never tried to leave a cult, but I know a little bit about it. And her sense of things is, this is one of the hardest things that people have to do. It is genuinely hard. And we don't want them to end up landing in another cult, or that's the other option that they pick sometimes. We all got to come together, man. at the end of the day, we have to unite, and we have to figure out how to move humanity forward. So we have to set the differences aside. We have to let the divide aside and come together. We have to. People are going to get mad at me about this, and that's fine. I understand. What you think there is valid, but I'm telling you, there's a reason why I'm saying this. And I can't help but think this is some of the reason why people choose me often as a leader and someone to talk to about stuff, because I'm willing to address the hard issues, and I'm willing to do the work. And I'm also humble. Like, I can't carry this whole thing. I'm not trying to. I'm just trying to do my small part so we can have a better experience. Because if we keep fighting each other, that's an ugly place, man. We've seen what happens in humanity when we do that. And that is not where we want to go. We shouldn't want to go there. I don't want to see anybody get hurt. Nobody. All right.